This is a series for those of you who have low back pain because of weak abdominals. So what you're gonna need is exercise bands. You can get these on Amazon, probably Target, a local sports store, and you'll need a bolster, or you can use a couch cushion, works really well, but something to prop yourself up, and a chair. So this first series, we're gonna be on the floor. You're gonna take your strap and bring it up just above your knees. Try to lay it flat. And then we'll lean up, bringing the elbows onto the bolster. We don't want to be crunched down. We don't want the chest to cave in. So bring your shoulders back to give you a little bit more height and bringing the chest forward. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open and close the book. So bringing the feet start at hip distance, the knees hip distance, and we're gonna open and we're gonna close. Now a tendency we can have working with these straps is to open, 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 and then slingshot in. We don't wanna do that. We want a smooth open and a smooth close. Inhale, exhale. This is a perfect time to practice balanced breath. So inhaling for about the count of 5, and then exhaling for the count of 5. Okay, so we're gonna do this about 10 times. Focusing on your body. Noticing if anything needs to be adjusted, and go ahead and adjust. And these are abdominal exercises. So as you're doing these, pulling the pit of your belly in and keeping the ribs pulled in. This is also really good for your pelvic floor. Okay, so once we're done with our 10 there, we're gonna open one side of the book, close it, and then open the other side and close it. So we'll start with the right side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale left, exhale left. Okay, so we'll do 10 on each side. Each time you go through, checking in with your abdominals, keeping them contracted. Keep your shoulders back and your chest forward. Balanced breath. Once you're complete with your 10, we're gonna then straighten the right leg and hover it just off of the floor, flex the right foot. Inhale, exhale, we're gonna crunch the knee in towards the body, exhale the full breath out. That exhale is your crunch. So we wanna make sure we're really letting that breath out. Inhale to straighten the right leg, exhale, crunch it in. Inhale to straighten. Exhale, release all the breath out. Do 5 on the right side. Taking your time with this, no rush. Last one. Okay, then we'll bring the right knee down and then moving on to the left side. So straighten the left leg, flex the left foot. Inhale. Exhale, crunch it in. Ribs in, pulling your belly button in towards the spine. Deep, full breaths. Exhaling the full breath out on the crunch. 2 more. So this is 5 on each side. Crunch it in and set it down. Now, if you'd like to go to the advanced version of this, we're gonna scooch our bolster out and then come onto our forearms, still keeping the shoulders back and the chest forward, this time lifting the feet up off of the mat. This is your crunch, okay? So abdominals pulled in. We're gonna open and close. Okay, so just like this. So either way, do what feels best. If you're noticing any back pain here, then just go back to the original one. Okay, the second one is opening the right, close the right, open the left, close the left, and repeating 10 times. Okay, the last one, straightening the right leg, flex the foot, bring it in, crunch, straighten, and crunch. You can think of this as bicycles with just the low body. Okay, once you get 5 on one side and then go into the other side. You can also alternate doing one on each side, left and then right and back again. Okay, so those are the reclined ones. Next, we're going to move into the chair. You can keep your strap at your knees. Okay, so it's going to be similar movements. So for here, I'm going to start with my right knee bent. Okay, that's going to help keep the posture where it needs to be. Sometimes if the legs are straight, the tailbone begins to tip back and we relax into our abdominals. Okay, so we want to make sure the front of the pelvis is lifted up, and to help that for these exercises, we're just going to bring a little bend into the knees. Okay, so the chair's here to help us so we don't fall over. We can use the wall as well. Okay, so I'm bending into the right knee and then lift the left knee up and lower it down. Lift it up and lower it down. Okay, so these are abdominal exercises. So we're going to inhale, exhale on the lift. That's a crunch. Okay, standing abdominals, sometimes they're called. Inhale, exhale. Okay, so we'll do 5 on each side. I'm losing count, so you may be looking at this and saying, that's not 5, okay? So relatively do 5. And then when you're complete, we're gonna set the left leg down and then switch to the other side, okay? So a bend in the left knee, lift it up. That's your exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch it in. Okay, I like to put my hands on my abdominals so I can feel that my ribs are pulled in and my belly button's pulled in, okay? It helps keep me structured. We're not leaning forward, okay? So the chest is out and the shoulders are back, okay? 5 on each side. That may have been 6, it's okay. All right, then we're gonna slide the strap down to our calves, okay? So lift the left foot up just a couple of inches, activate into the right hip, inhale, and then exhale, we're gonna bring the left leg out to the left until we feel the glutes contracting, okay? Inhale, drop it down, hover, exhale, lift up. Keep a little bit of tension on the strap the entire time, okay? So we're gonna do 5 lifts. Exhale, inhale, exhale. I think I need one more here. Okay, and then go ahead and switch sides. Okay, you can either turn around or just kind of walk out a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna lift the right leg up, hover it, inhale, exhale, lift and squeeze the glutes. Inhale, exhale. The abdominals are contracted the whole time. 5 on each side. Okay, and then set it down. Okay, and having the chair here, we're gonna do a releasing exercise. So whenever you're done, just kind of give a little bit of time for the muscles to come back into rest. So seated figure 4 is one of the greatest stretches that you can do if you're sitting at your desk all day. So I'm just gonna take my right ankle on top of my left knee, sit up tall here, keep the right foot flexed, and then begin to lean forward, bringing your chest closer to your right ankle. Okay, we're gonna take 5 breaths here. Notice any part of your body that is contracting that you can release and relax into. All that pain is in the body is contraction, consistent contraction, consistent stress, okay? So in yoga, we learn to relax the muscles that need to relax, and intentionally, only intentionally contract the muscles that need to be contracted. Okay, when you're done with your 5, and you can stay here a lot longer than 5 breaths if you'd like. And then we'll switch to the other side. Okay, flexing into the left foot, tall spine, and then bringing your chest towards your left ankle. We'll take 5 breaths here. Once again, relaxing into the body. If you're noticing your hips are clenching together, just seeing with each exhale if you can soften those muscles just a little bit more each time. When you're complete, bringing both feet down to the earth. Bring your hands to prayer in front of the heart center, honoring the light within. Thank you for trying this out. Let me know any questions you have in the comments, or if there's any requests for any other exercises, you can go ahead and put those in the comments as well. Namaste.